Hey, what's up, everybody? This is Noble Creation TV, back to you with another exciting edition, Lions football talk. We're going to talk a little bit more in depth about the run game and the possible how critical this season it is going to be for the Lions to implement the run game. Now, we know that the Lions have not had a run game probably and since 2013. We're gonna put it like that. With Reggie Bush, is the last time we had a guy that was able to rush over 1,000 yards. But this season we have the addition of power back LeGarrette Blunt, and also rookie running back Kerryon Johnson, who both of these guys will be splitting time. But also you also be implementing Theo Riddick and Amir Abdullah as well into the offense at times, possibly being a third down back. But this season is very vital and critical for the Lions to establish the run game. We have already talked about this several times. This is the area where Matthew Stafford needs the most help at. He needs guys that can pass block. He needs guys that can catch out of the backfield. He needs guys that are going to be weapons. And that's one thing that I see with the Lions and what they're going to have to do this season is definitely implement the run game. Because a lot of teams play us with the pass because they pretty much know 90% of the time we are going to pass, and that is true. But we want to change that this year. We want to be an offense where we are a balanced attack and that you don't know what we're going to do. And we're going to hopefully they'll implement some trick plays. They'll implement even also using Jamal Agnew at times as a decoy. I can't wait, man, to see the improved run game from the Detroit Lions because we needed a guy like LeGarrette Blunt who can get the short yardage situation. We struggled in the red zone last season, and we just struggled on third downs as well. So hopefully, man, the Lions will allow Kerryon Johnson and LeGarrette Blunt to be a tandem that is able to tear the league up. And we know that LeGarrette Blunt is able to rush over 1,000 yards as well. I believe he has done it before in his career. So he may take a pounding this season. You know, you may want him to take more of the pounding than your rookie running back. But we have to see what Kerryon Johnson is made of. And if we hopefully have the next Alvin Kamara on our team, man, skies is the limit for Kerryon Johnson. You guys definitely, man, leave it in the inbox. What do you think about the tandem between LeGarrette Blunt and Kerryon Johnson? How successful will they be this season? What role will Theo Riddick play in the offense? As far as like, I'm hearing that he will also play some slot, which is probably good for Theo because he's one of those guys that has excellent hands. He's one of the probably, I'll put it, top five running backs in the league that can catch out of the backfield. And he does his most damage catching out of the backfield. How will the Lions implement Amir Abdullah? You know, a guy that can do it all. He can run, he can catch, he can run returns, things of that nature. So I'm just hoping that the Lions will improve the run game this season. This is something that has hurt us over the last course of the seasons that has passed us recently. And by getting a power back like LeGarrette Blunt, I think that's going to help us in short yardage situations. But you always need that guy that's going to be a home run threat. And we haven't had that in a while. A guy that can break a 70 or 80-yard scamper and take it to the house. And hopefully Kerryon Johnson is that guy. All eyes will be on Kerryon Johnson because the Lions traded up to get him in a draft. And this is the guy that they picked that they figured that would fit this offense. And they could have picked other guys. They could have picked Penny, Balaj. They could have picked Geis, Ronald Jones, all these different other running backs. Bryce, not Bryce, I'm sorry. Now I was going to say Bryce Love, but he's not in the NFL yet. Royce Freeman for the Denver Broncos. We got to watch out for him too because he may have a dangerous season with the Denver Broncos. But this is not about the Denver Broncos. This is all about the Detroit Lions run game and getting it vastly established this year. So hopefully Kerryon Johnson and LeGarrette Blunt will be the tandem that we need to be able to rip the NFL apart this season. All right, you guys, this is Noble Creation TV, and I'll be back to you. Please like and subscribe. And as always, peace. Thanks for watching.